Okay, I think my partner and I are ready to go. Let's check if we have all the chemicals we think we need. We've got 0.1 molar iron 3 nitrate there. We have, let's see, iron 3 nitrate solid here. We've got 0.1 molar sodium hydroxide. We have bromothymol blue indicator solution here. We've got calcium chloride solid here, cobalt nitrate and ethanol. This bottle says distilled water, but what we really mean is deionized water there. We've got potassium thiocyanate solution here, solid potassium thiocyanate here, 0.1 molar hydrochloric acid, silver nitrate, that's 0.1 molar there. You can see we have concentrated hydrochloric acid. Over here we've got an ice bath set up, and over here we have our boiling water bath ready to go. Okay, so here we are after step 2 of part 1. This is the orange solution divided up evenly amongst 6 tubes. Okay, go ahead.
So here's my tube number 1. I think I'll compare that to tube number 2 and see how the colors look. Oh wow, that is definitely darker and looks reddish to me.
So tube number 2 looks darker to me, right?
Yes, tube number 2 looks darker than tube number 1. So, tube number 3, wow, tube number 3 is super dark. You know, it's interesting, that's actually a really dark red, but at first glance that looks brown to me. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks brownish red to me.
All right, so that's tube number 3. Moving on to tube number 4. Hey, that's completely different. That is not dark. That looks like a pale yellow.
Yep, definitely yellow.
So tube 4 is yellow. Now, what do we have in our hot water bath?
That's tube number 5 there, isn't it?
It is. So out of our hot water bath, that looks yellow to me.
Yeah, tube number 5 is
We
lighter
can
than tube number 1.
Put it here, but yes, that does look lighter than tube number 1. Right, so that was from our hot water bath. Now let's move to tube number 6 from our ice bath. Looking dark already. Tube number 6 does look a little darker to me than tube number 1, although they're reasonably close.
Yeah, look kind of similar. Okay, this is part 2 of the experiment. We've got our bromothymol blue in these 3 test tubes. Each test tube is labeled 1 through 3, left to
Okay, let's add 2 drops of the 0.1 molar HCl to tube number 2. And then we'll add NaOH 0.1 molar to tube number 3. And then we'll go ahead and mix them up. Tube number 3 is really changing. That's quite a beautiful blue color.
Okay, my lab partner added the acids and the bases as directed, and you can see the 3 different colors. Left to right is tube 1, 2, and 3. Tube 1 is greenish yellow, tube 2 is definitely yellow, and tube 3 is a flaming blue.
Wow, this part we have to do in the hood to be super safe, and I even double gloved. So cobalt nitrate, that's looking kind of pink to me in that tube. I'm gonna go ahead and add that concentrated acid. I'm a little nervous about that concentrated acid, so I'm gonna try and be super, super careful. Okay. Wow, stuff's happening. It's kind of funky. Bottom's looking bluish. It's kind of like 3 colors going on. Guess it's gonna take a little mixing to get it all the same.
What's the overall color look like? Like blue on the bottom and pink on the top?
Yeah, but I have to split this between 6 test tubes, so I'm gonna have to get it mixed so it's all looking the same.
Alright, we'll totally mix it then. Okay, that's what it looks like, totally mixed. Okay, here's part 3, that solution divided up evenly amongst the 6 tubes. Okay, we're good.
So my control tube, tube number 1, and then I am going to go ahead and get tube number 2 that I added that deionized water next to it, and their colors are a little bit different. I have my pink and my little bit lighter color.
Yeah.
And then I come over, wow, I added the HCl to this one, the concentrated HCl, and that is super easy to see. So test tube 3 with the HCl, that's an awesome, kind of a nice cobalt blue kind of color. Test tube 4, I added some solid calcium chloride to, and it's funky. I shake it and mix it, I see the color change, but I think maybe I still have a little solid on the bottom, and so I see a little bit more color right there where the solid is. Then this tube I added silver nitrate to. That kind of looks like milk of magnesia, or
It's cloudy, huh?
it's cloudy. It's pinkish, but it's definitely cloudy. I can see that whitish cloudiness in it. So that is number 5 with the silver nitrate. Then my hot water bath, test tube number 6 over here. It's a little warm. That is a super deep blue. Way deep blue. Just with hot water, huh? Wonder what's going on there. And my ice bath, here's my ice bath. Looking a little different. Maybe kind of looking sort of like number 2.